So, no, I'm joking. Welcome back to the Cross and Minds podcast, guys. My name is V, the only one who matters. Alongside.
It's your boy Big Rob, a.k.a. Idris Chestnut, a.k.a. Morris Alba, a.k.a. everyone's favorite chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Never mind. Go ahead. Alongside.
My favorite job. Peace, man. I got him. You know what's going on for real. Back in the building doing my thing again.
You heard him?
You feel me? Hanging how I hang, slang how I slang. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Under his breath, he said, my favorite chocolate.
No. You know I ain't say that
I
shit.
heard
nigga.
you. I heard you.
Nigga ain't my
Expressing your love to your bro is not,
favorite.
it's nothing
Like,
wrong with
favorite,
it.
everyone's favorite.
Everyone's
Like, you need to
favorite chocolate,
specify
huh?
a little bit. You feel me? Ain't my favorite fuck. Nigga, I don't have no guns like that.
I can't be somebody's
what is your favorite chocolate?
Oh, God, you put me on the spot. You know what? If I was dying right now and I had to eat one piece of chocolate, you know what I'm saying?
Christ.
Hand me a Reese's peanut butter cup, man.
How about you? What's your favorite chocolate?
I don't even want to agree with this nigga. Like,
Disagree. What's
like, nah, bitch, I gotta pick something else. Like,
Don't say Twix.
nah, like, I can't say Snickers. Can't say Twix.
Listen, you know
No
the
dick
limit.
shake chocolates. You feel me? Fuck.
Do a Hershey's Kiss.
Nah, you fucking Reese's. It was ball shaped. Like,
Come
man, I
technically,
can't.
it's not. It's like a
nah, I
cup.
don't like chocolate no more, bro.
Oh,
Nah, I'm just
God.
screaming everyone's favorite chocolate. What's your favorite chocolate? Like, nah, I don't like chocolate now, nigga.
Oh, shit. Well, if you want to know, I love Reese's.
Reese's.
I'm going to have some Reese's, or I'm going to have the cookies and cream Hershey's. Those are
Okay.
I used to
bomb
like that when I
diggity.
was a child. You feel
yeah.
me?
They call me
You
childish.
Yeah, you childish as fuck.
Nah, I'll give y'all my favorite chocolate.
Pause.
Big Rob. Yes. Nah.
Nah, you feel me? I'll go like, you feel me? If we talking just chocolate, you feel me? Because you feel me? You know the Reese's, it got some peanut butter in that bitch.
Yes,
you feel me? If we
that's
just gonna do it, I
delicious.
gotta go classic. I love, you feel me? I go classic Hershey's. You feel
I
me?
knew he was gonna fucking say
Alright.
plain ass
It's
Hershey's.
chocolate though. Like,
I'm saying,
what else?
You don't want a
said
little
cookies
spicy
and
in
cream.
chocolate?
Cookies, I don't like nothing spicy, nigga.
But the cookies and cream is like white chocolate.
Yeah, it's
That's
white
what I'm
chocolate.
saying. It's white chocolate, so it's not really like, yeah, it's chocolate, but like it got
What it got?
it's like
It got
two different
Oreos.
types of chocolate, right? Yeah,
So
alright.
specific.
I love me some Oreos too. Don't get twisted.
All
I
right.
fuck with Oreos.
Yeah, I do
Oh,
too.
I like Oreos too.
I might get some when I get home. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
ain't getting shit.
I got
Anyway,
some at the crib, but
speaking of Oreos, the inflation that we are experiencing as adults and the
Niggas can't
economic
afford no
distress
Oreos.
that we are experiencing once we reach adulthood is actually disgusting. Millennials have been through a lot. Let's start there. Millennials have experienced so much. Swine flu. We've experienced a
Oh, yeah,
recession.
listen,
the market. How old were we when the market crashed for the housing market? 2008.
2007 and 2008. Yeah.
I think I was okay. I was still in high school,
was
but
like
still, we
18.
still experienced that. We experienced the vid.
No, we did.
experienced-
We did the towers,
Oh yes,
the
that
market
too.
crash, West Nile virus,
Oh, that too.
Zika virus,
Ebola.
They brought back
Ebola. Yeah, they brought back
fudge, bitch.
Ebola,
Monkeypox.
monkeypox, the vid. You know what I'm saying? The vid. I can't say it, but they shut down the world for that one, and
Turns out that was fake.
that was bullshit.
Yeah, but
Damn.
we've been through a lot.
We have.
And
The
on
internet.
top the internet, yeah, we were the coming people of the internet.
we
So
really
there's
are.
so much.
And I'm sorry, last one.
Yeah.
I need y'all niggas to stop saying y'all was coding when y'all was 8. I need y'all to stop doing that shit.
We were,
Niggas was
bro.
not fucking
Yes,
coding,
we
bro.
were,
Like
bro.
coding like MySpace?
Yes, we were coding,
bro.
bro.
He wasn't
Nah,
coding.
we
You
were-
were copying and pasting.
But you understand.
That's not coding.
Listen,
man.
some people got to the
All right,
point
Rob, one of
where
them-
they, you know what I'm saying? Listen,
Who?
they would.
They were
Somebody
doing
did with it.
JavaScripts and
You
shit.
notice
You
you
know what
said
I'm
somebody
saying?
don't want to say me.
It wasn't. I'm not gonna sit here and act
Yeah,
like
know it
it was
wasn't
me
me.
all the
because
way.
I got follow-up questions. You don't want to answer them.
Listen, I had a couple friends.
Niggas
Like
is not
I ain't gonna lie, he was like kind of nerdy. I didn't realize it was coding until we got older. But yo, he was really on that. Like he was like, no, just move this here, put a space there, and it's gonna move this over. And I'm like, yo. I'm just putting in a bunch of dashes, ones and zeros. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but we was coding, man. Like, give us that credit, man. Let us have that.
Don't ask me.
you
My
feel
page used to freeze all the time.
Yeah, I had some. I think I had some money falling down my
Yeah,
shit.
nah,
you feel
for
me?
sure.
But
You
I
didn't-
copy and pasted that motherfucker.
You ain't have the money falling down.
I didn't know how to work any of
the
it.
classic hood SpongeBob with the do rag on. I
That was
did.
a
Listen,
dirty time.
listen,
That
and
was
then
a dirty time. That was when Foreman Mills was lit.
Fire.
Yo.
Block 29.
listen.
Academics.
Foreman
Mills. Come stretch those mills.
I don't want to hear anybody say
no
from
slander.
this area
No
that y'all
slander.
did not wear fucking FUBU and shit from Foreman
Y'all
Mills.
definitely
And
did.
Burlington Coat Factory.
And
That
Burlington
was
Coat
another-
Factory.
We
Like,
still buying
come
from
on.
Burlington Coat Factory.
Nah,
Fuck is y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Now we have Burlington. That shit ain't Burlington.
Burlington
That
Coat
shit is
Factory.
Burlington.
Y'all be
You
going
feel
to
me?
yo,
They
you
done
ever sneak
gentrified
away?
Burlington.
Like-
They did.
What is it? How you say jacket in Spanish?
Jacket?
Jacket.
Coat.
Oh
Hold my
God.
ass.
Come on.
Say it
On
in
jacket.
French. On
On
jacket.
jacket.
Man, say it in French, man. That shit more elegant.
On jacket.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Spanish man. You feel me? Respectfully. So I go to Burlington. You feel me? Word up, bro. And deadass, you go in there, and it's all type of shit for.
Nah, facts.
It's either you a Spanish man or immigrant man, like a fresh one. You dig what I'm saying?
You
feel
know
what I'm
what's
saying?
funny about
they
him
don't
saying
cater
that?
to the wave no
Nah,
more.
no,
like,
no. You know what's funny about that? Let's say you go there, right? You're gonna pick out clothes and you're gonna walk out and you're gonna look like the wave you're talking about.
Mm.
Them niggas walk in there and look fresh off the boat. I don't get it. Like,
Bro,
what
no,
a
no,
crazy
no.
balance.
Son, I remember back in the day, Burlington, you could go in there and you feel me? You
Get
could-
some fly
you
shit
know
in
what I mean?
Burlington, bro. You gotta really look.
Yeah, I get it, but it's coming like a thrift store, bitch, at
High
this point.
key.
Thrift stores
Yeah.
are amazing, though.
All right,
It's
but
about-
it's
it's
still a
about
whole
how you
bunch
put
of
it together,
country
though.
shit in the thrift store.
It is not.
Well,
You-
yeah, it
You
is,
can
but it's
find-
how you put it
you
together,
can find
too.
it, but like, come on, it wasn't that hard to find before.
No, but
there
he's
was a
right.
section for like black
That's
label.
'cause-
It was a
that's
section
'cause
for
The
like,
Haitian and Spanish immigrants have
Back in
come
the
in
day,
there and
Echo.
wiped it down, and now they
Wiped
wearing
it down.
long polos.
Nah, they
with
cater
big,
to.
I mean, the jeans is straight jeans.
The
There's
little
nothing-
jeans with
And
the
look, I'm
hammer
not
hoop.
saying it ain't nothing. Listen, it ain't nothing wrong with the people.
No.
I'm talking about Burlington. You feel me? Like they only fucking cater. I'm like, damn, can you cater to like some
fly shit.
Yeah, not some fly shit.
He
some,
tryna
like,
say to the black
can I
folks.
get some dress? Yeah, can I get some like nice dress clothes? Like I don't even think they sell coats no more.
No, they got cheap suits in
They-
there.
they got
They
some
might-
They got cheap suits. If
It's
you got
in
a
there.
prison court date and you need to go there,
Oh, my
you can get you a
God.
nice little
I
cheap
ain't gonna lie,
suit
she ain't
for
lying.
$30.
She ain't
You
lying,
might
yo.
go in there
What the-
looking
which-
like
which one?
Dr.
The one-
Doolittle, but
The one,
the one in Lawrenceville,
yeah, the one in Lawrence.
that one
yeah.
they got
Maybe
cheap
I
suits.
missed some. Maybe
Yeah.
I
You
missed
must have.
Or go to
You was too
Burlington.
busy in Guala Guala land. You
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
I went in there. I'm like, bitch, this ain't what it used to be. Like, bitch, I don't- like, you feel me? I can't fuck with this shit.
It's all right.
So the
man.
point that I'm trying to make is,
I
and
get
the
some
point,
black jeans from over there.
Them shit's tough.
you see, you could get stuff from there. Just shop on a budget, and we need to be on a budget
It's
because.
just Burlington. Like,
Oh
Burlington.
my God! Over 25
Home
million
Depot.
Americans under 35 now live with their parents, which is an all-time high. That is a lot.
It is, but I don't know. It's for me. It's a little weird because I'm using anecdotal shit. And I'm using like the people I know directly. I know him. I know me. I know a couple of dudes. Out of everybody I know, only one of us still lives at home with their parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every other
But
man I
you're
know.
also not under 35.
Not right, but we was just there. You know what I'm saying? That study was probably done when we was 35, when I was 35. If I'm being honest.
But you're just not one of the 25 million. But can you imagine how many, like, that's a lot of people to still be
Yeah.
living with their parents because our generation has high inflations, as I mentioned.
It's true.
The rent rates right now are ridiculous. A 2-bedroom house with fucking 1970s kitchens and bathrooms is going for over $2,000. Why the fuck are we paying so much for rent? Like, why are people
listen,
paying so much?
in-
Even
in-
for mortgage.
inflation,
The interest
real.
rates on mortgages are ridiculous.
All right. So half of this, right? And I'm not gonna say this is the totality of the circumstance, but half of it, bro, is everybody on that know your worth shit, right?
Okay.
This is like you feel
Okay.
me? Like so everybody's putting their price up here to where like. And flipping, you know what I'm saying? That flipping, you know where Flip New Jersey? Because I'll be looking at real estate and shit, trying to buy properties and you feel me? So when I run into a market, I can't find anything that make sense. Not anything, but you know what I'm saying? But most of the shit don't make sense no more, bro. Like I don't know, it's a house across the street from my crib, you feel me? And the shit like We looked at it, like I think it was like 400 when
I was
we first
literally
moved
about to
over
say
there.
like 400,000.
But now it's like 5, and I'm just like, respectfully, that's not
No.
a half a man. You feel me? So
No.
my thing is, when Flip New Jersey became a thing, and it's like a seller's market. It's not a buyer's
It's not a buyer's market,
because motherfuckers is they flipping it, and now they gonna set the price up here.
Because them
Know
dudes
your
already,
worth.
they already bought it already. They already
Yeah.
bought it. They
'Cause
really trying to dump it
buying
off.
to flip it.
They bought it already.
You feel me? So now everybody putting their price sky high, and even food.
Yeah, I was about to say
that's why I
groceries
said-
are sky high too.
Everything.
Toiletries, everything. It doesn't matter wherever you go.
Everything.
You ever notice how after COVID you have to tip? Let's say you're at the register and you're paying for, let's say, your food. You ever notice how they put 5%, 10%, 20%? Why the fuck am I tipping you if I ordered my food?
Gratuity is always a thing in service, in the service industry. It is.
Right, but
When
I'm
you
not talking
find
about
out-
like going out to eat. I'm talking about actually going to pick up my food. If I'm picking up
listen,
my
I got the
food,
chop.
I could be picking it up maybe from like a Chinese restaurant, a Hispanic restaurant, or an Indian restaurant. Why is it when I'm at checkout that I have to pay a tip? Why am I paying a tip if I'm already paying for the food? It's not like you serviced me while I was sitting down.
Listen, everybody is predatory right now. You feel me?
Because
And
they're
it's
trying to get
because
their
we have
bread.
access to higher frequencies of information. You feel me? And they put everybody. I'm talking about everybody is in the. You got motherfuckers that you didn't hustle up no bread and get a food truck, try no restaurant. You gonna hustle out your kitchen, right? I don't mind no hustling out no kitchen because I've hustled out the kitchen.
But that's
before.
what it
A
is.
clean
feel me?
kitchen,
No,
though.
but
You have
that's
a
what it
clean
is.
kitchen.
But
That's exactly what it is.
my nigga, don't charge me
$45 for a fucking fish fry.
$40 for 2 pieces of fish, macaroni and cheese, and fucking cabbage, my nigga.
But that's the
Respectfully, that's not $30. But that's how niggas be coming. And they be like,
Right.
well, that's my price. Like, respect my price. And it's like,
Fuck
bro,
you. No, maybe
everything
not.
in the world right now, bro, is and I'm like I said, bro, I'm with the hustle, but everybody's predatory right now. Everyone.
It's because a bunch of people woke up and thought they were entrepreneurs one day.
Yeah, and then that made the sellers like, oh, y'all selling this?
Yeah.
So now we giving y'all commercial rates, nigga.
Right. So
you feel
now,
me?
since we all entrepreneurs, y'all
Yeah.
gonna get charged like
Now this
fucking
is a
entrepreneurs.
commercial market.
Yeah, this is not. But in reality, none of these people are entrepreneurs. That's why they running back to mommy and daddy house. All these failed business plans. Yo, not everybody's built to be the wolf. Somebody got to be a sheep too. Like y'all just get into the workforce, be the worker. But everybody's woke.
Nope. Yeah,
And,
everybody's
you know
a
what I'm saying?
boss. Everybody's and it's just like,
Sometimes you're not the fucking boss, and
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to be the boss, pick up a fucking camera and do some photography. You can be your own boss. There's tons of ways you could do it, but then
nobody wants to fucking do it, bro. Let's be
Nobody.
real. Everybody want to get paid like
Nobody.
a boss, but nobody wants the
nobody wants to do
responsibility
the work.
that comes
Nobody
with
wants
it.
to do the
No.
work.
Yes. Nobody
The work-
wants to do it or would even like to do the work.
Yeah,
You know
they
what I'm
just
saying?
want to get to the finish line, and that's the problem. We live in a microwave fucking society. That's
do.
really.
Told you.
This is why the people
hot
our
pockets
age.
out here.
I'm talking 30 to 40 years old. We should not be talking about motherfuckers still living with their parents at 30 something years old. Like, what are we now? Unless you got a plan, you in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you in school, you doing this. Motherfuckers you shouldn't be burdening your parents. At this point, your parents should be living with you.
Right. Period.
I think that's the bigger flex. Your parents got to be living with you. And if your parents ain't living with
whatever
you because
makes
they still got their shit going on, shouts to them and shouts to you because they raised a fucking good kid. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My mom don't live with me. My mom don't live with my sister. Your mom don't live with you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a little different. It's like, yo, they should be proud. But these kids that all thought, oh yeah, it's business. Nah, yo, take your ass to the bottom floor of a mailroom and work your ass up. Nobody wants to work up.
Nobody has that work ethic
Nobody.
anymore.
Everybody just wants to get
They wanna
rich
go straight
now.
to the top.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's running back home.
Yeah,
it's-
you're not born walking,
No,
but you have to
fuck
crawl
no.
to get
They
to where you
trying
need to be.
sprint out the coochie. How? How?
It's tough. It's tough because it's like, how are you going to tell somebody that, like, like, all right, I'll be respecting people's shit so much. It's like, all right, man, like, I'm not going to knock the hustle. I'm not going to even try to haggle with you. If this is your price, your price. If I don't feel it's worth it, then I'm just not going to shop
buying
with
this
you.
shit.
Period.
You feel me? I'm not even going to be the one that's be like, bro, that's not worth it. Bro, you didn't even go buy containers. Like this is, you feel me? This is
give me-
unbecoming.
come
This is
on,
my
man.
favorite word this month.
Unbecoming.
Yeah, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who knows their worth, bro. But you have to, knowing your worth, you have to match it with reality. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And
I don't even
and
wanna say
granted,
Say it.
outside of me being a little shady, like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It is actual inflation going on. But
Facts.
But I'm
my
not paying no $45 for a fish fry. I don't give a damn how much inflation is.
No. It ain't gonna be. It's gonna be like 30, and niggas
I
be.
ain't
I was
paying
like
They
30.
lost.
What happened to fucking $5 fish sandwich?
They
What y'all talking
lost the
about?
plot. Nah, they lost the plot.
Yeah,
the
they
whole
did.
point was to create what we
Black
create,
entrepreneurialism, but
to create what
you
we
skip
create,
steps.
to make us not have to go. Make me not want to go to Texas Roadhouse, which means charge me $10 less than Texas Roadhouse would on my ultimate bill. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
For real.
Really, and that's the problem with these entrepreneurs. They said, I got a good product. Let's milk it now. No. Build your client base. Show them how much, listen, it's a lot more,
Build
you
the
guys.
value.
Listen, people will lift you up if you do it the right way, but nobody wants to do it the right
No,
way.
you can't start off the gate all high with the fucking prices.
$45
This is
for
the thing.
one plate, my nigga.
Motherfuckers, right? And it's like they put a pretty face on it, then the price is up. Oh, people will pay. This is the thing, yo. You feel me? Like you don't understand the person that let's just say has a fair price versus the person that's like on some know your worth shit, right? You gotta know your market. You gotta know where you are. You
Facts.
gotta know if this is feasible or if it's not. I feel like companies, and this is outside of just our community, because I don't want to just keep shitting on entrepreneurs, even though y'all out of pocket. You feel me? They figured out how to tap into our income. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything is subscription now. Like they know how to tap into.
They have the good marketing strategies.
Yeah, like they
That's
know
what
how to. They tapped in and they like, all right, people really do have a lot of disposable income.
Yeah, they
choke
tapped
the
into your
economy.
psyche.
They like, all right, cool. I'm gonna charge you $12 a month instead of a flat fee. Like even with the programs that we buy, you know what I'm saying, that we deal with. All right, everything is subscription based. I have a beat program, Fruity Loops, FL Studio, right? I purchased this a minute ago, and I got FL for life. So this is before the internet craze and all of this shit.
Right.
I purchased FL for life, and it was like $150, right? Producer editions, mad shit.
Bet you
I got
don't
that shit
no
for
more.
life. Now, it ain't, that don't even exist no more, bro.
They can't-
Even
You have
though
to
they still
subscribe
honor
it,
my
yeah.
deal, but now it's subscription every month. So instead of charging you $150 once for this program and keep updating, now it's, all right, I'm going to charge you $30 a month or $20 a month. And shit, by the end of the year, we'll have that $150, and then it's just going to keep on going.
But that's because it went from the creators caring about you having the product to the creators caring about making a living.
Yeah.
Why would I give you something for a lifetime and never make money off of it again?
Right.
When if I made 150 million the first time, I can make 150 million every month,
It's-
every
bro,
year. Like, so it's like
You can't say it's stupid, 'cause it's smart.
not stupid. It's
No, it's
intelligent.
not.
Smart, but it's
corporate-
diabolically
It's
smart.
corporate greed, and I want to blame the cable companies because I feel like they were first because they was making more money than everybody because you was paying monthly for that
IKEA,
cable box. Then what did they do? They said, yo, you don't want to pay for this no more. Here's Netflix. All right, cool. I'll just pay for Netflix. Fuck cable. But Netflix don't got everything, so you got to get Paramount too, and you got to get Parakeet and
HBO.
Paracock and HBO.
And
it-
Peacock.
So now,
Yep,
when
I
you
got
really,
everything.
if you add up all your subscriptions, we're paying more for the subscriptions than we are cable.
Yep.
Than we
Now.
ever were for cable.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
now.
saying? But everybody's so comfortable because it's a slice. It's not the full pie. Nobody wants to pay for the full pie because a full pie is expensive. But if you keep getting a slice, if you get several slices from different joints in one day, you done paid for a pie. You might have paid a little more.
Yeah, I think if
You know what I'm
most
saying?
Americans were to tally up and
Oh, yeah.
total up their subscriptions a month, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure it's
yeah.
well over $100.
I think
well over
bare minimum. I think
$200.
people are doing 150 to 250 subscriptions, and I'm talking all. I'm talking about Apple Music, Netflix, HBO Max, Paramount, everything.
And if you're a creator, forget it.
Forget
You
it.
have
Fruity
all types
Loops,
of everything.
FL Studios, and
storage.
Cherries,
I
storage.
literally have
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
when I say I got everything, I'm talking every TV program, I
Yeah.
got everything.
So-
and it's just like, Yeah, bro.
No, so what's wrong? What's wrong with our group? Because this is our group, that they're not finding ways to make the money, like going on the street and making the money, not selling drugs or nothing, but actual hard work. Like there's jobs out there. Like I know the job market's trash. I'm not about to say act like it's not,
1000%.
but there's a lot of I don't want to do this job versus get the fuck out there and do this job. Like go to work. Nobody said you're gonna be a millionaire off this job, but you can build. Like, but nobody really wants to do it.
I think because social media, I feel like social media has a lot to do with that because people portray these lives on there. So when they see that somebody's making this much, they feel like they gotta be that plus then some
like
in
they
order to
can.
get to where they are, or like they feel like they're too good to start from the bottom. There isn't that work ethic that we grew up on. We used to sell fucking candy bars for
Come on,
$1,
my nigga.
$2.
Come
we
on,
used to hustle
man.
the fuck out of shit. People don't do that anymore.
don't do
Tea
that.
mix in Ziploc bags and give it to niggas for $2 and have them go to the water fountain and bite a hole in the bottom.
Like
see what
people
I'm
don't
saying?
do that.
Bitch, I was
Creative.
crafty.
Creative.
People don't do that anymore. And that's why the economy is the way that it is with the inflation, because there isn't enough to keep up with how things are going, on top of other political things that I'm not going to get into because this is not a political
There's
podcast.
other real factors.
But-
Yeah, for sure. But we can.
But once this is what I'm saying, right? All right, like people don't think like, all right, if the powers that be look down and say, all right, these are all of the people that's paying me, and then you look right, all right, cool, you got manufacturers, you feel me? All of these people, these distribution, cool. Then you start seeing, all right, we giving it to these people for this price, and then you look down the line, and then you see your consumers saying, oh, I'm gonna take this and flip this, and now it's become a popular strategy. You don't think they looking like, all right, now the nigga up here is like, all right, I'm upping it on all of y'all. You feel me? The
because
price
you're
of the,
trying to take my shit.
the price of the joint is up now. You feel me? Now it's gonna roll downhill. Now they like the price of the joint is up now. And then
It's just
you
domino
feel me?
effect.
Now the distributors are. You feel me? Oh, the price of the brick is up now.
Yeah.
And now the price of the brick just stayed the fuck up, bro. Because
It's gonna stay up.
because we thought we figured out a fucking loophole. Now everybody's fucking
everybody's
genius.
jumping on it,
and
yeah.
everybody, oh, we flipped this and flip. And I'm telling you, bro, just like it's trickle down economics, you feel me? There's also market research, and these motherfuckers know what's going on. They seen the boom. They seen
is
everyone
nothing
want to
to
be
them.
entrepreneurs.
They know
and
how
they
this
like, all right,
shit
you're
go.
selling this now. You're not getting hit, bro. PSC&G for a business versus a home is different. Now, all right, cool. Now we treating everybody like it's
A business.
A
like it's a
fucking
business.
business.
You feel me? And
you
it's
got
like,
you
bro,
running
The
a
kilowatts.
kitchen. You running a kitchen out your living room.
you
I
gotta
got
stay a
something
step
for you.
ahead,
Right.
bro.
Okay, you got a podcast in your house. I'm killing you for that. Like, because everybody wants to get about the hood and do the thing. Like,
Yeah.
but keeping up with the
But-
Joneses is
but,
gonna
bro,
keep you in your mother
Yeah.
house.
Not
Like,
doing it, and I'm sorry, we can leave after this, but not doing the work and the steps to stay ahead.
right.
It's like, cool, you can, all right, cool, let's turn our community into entrepreneurs. Let's keep the
Right.
dollar here in our community, all right? You have to build infrastructure and stay ahead of
Right,
the curve.
right.
You feel me?
No
Motherfuckers
structure,
is just
no
like, all right,
curve.
we cool. No, all right, yeah, we just gonna get in how fit in. And now we stuck with commercial prices.
Yeah, facts.
Yep.
You feel me?
And that's how the
We
fuck
didn't
we
take
end
the
up
other
here.
steps, gang.
That don't make no sense.
That's how the fuck we ended up here. But we're gonna shift gears a little bit.
It's not our fault. You feel me? It's
not.
greed.
It's not our fault. And I'm
just
sorry,
we just
millennials,
wanna-
that
we
we
just wanna
always go
dollar.
through everything. And millennials always going through some shit. But for some reason, we always eating everybody else's shit too. We get blamed for shit, then we got to go through the shit. How the fuck y'all blaming us? We was born in the 90s.
Yeah,
we ain't
I
asked
don't
to
know
be
how
here.
we get blamed for anything. If I'm being
90s,
honest.
80s. Like, come on, bro. Be serious. Bring the crack back.
They test
Anyway.
everything out on us.
So I was asking Rob this question because it was brought up by, what's her name? What's her name?
Yeah, NC privacy. I don't know. I don't know
All
what
right.
the fuck that's.
So she says, as a woman, why do you want to keep your last name? What does that do for you?
I don't culturally,
Yeah.
which I just found out. Once you're married in my culture,
Which is?
Haitian culture,
Mm-hmm.
the kids that are made outside of that wedding, like that marriage,
Mm-hmm.
can't have your last name.
Makes sense.
You know
Good.
what I'm saying? So culturally, I know there's reasons, but the
Makes sense,
American,
good. ahead.
But the American women, we're American, right? Fuck it. Like the American women who want to keep their last name, it kind of throws me a little bit too.
I think it was more of a westernized
I don't get it.
ideology and ideal to keep your last name because culturally, I get it. If you were the last like you're the last one within your parents and like your dad's last name dies, I could understand why.
Ain't my fault.
I could understand why there's some sentimental value as to you wanting to add the last name or hyphenate the last name. Okay, cool. But to not have your husband's last name at all, he also has a legacy that he has to carry on, and you decided to be with this man. So I think keeping your last name is advantageous if you want to keep it hyphenated, whatever. But I don't think taking...
We had this discussion.
Yeah.
I told you the only way you keep your last name after we get married is if you're already a doctor. Because I don't want you to go through the hassle of changing your last name. You are a doctor such and such, and you're known as that. Keep it. Hyphenate my last name is cool, but you're still this doctor, your last name.
And I
here.
didn't agree with that, though.
I agree with it because at that point, you done built your career off this name, and we don't need all 700 of your patients being confused because Dr. Such and Such just turned into Dr. Such and who. You get what I'm saying? Like, we can keep it like that, and that's a professional thing. It don't got nothing to do. It is me as the man that's choosing it to make sure it's not an issue in your career.
That's admirable, but I just still think... So why get married if you know you're not going to take this person's last name at that point?
You can't ask me because when I got married to you, and anytime I thought about marriage, if my last name wasn't behind your first name, you or any woman that would have been standing in that position, we wasn't getting fucking married.
Yeah, I think you should at least take your spouse because why not? Like, what does it really do for you not to do it?
I don't know. I don't have a stance to. I don't know. And if you're trying to keep your father's legacy, hey, buddy, this is what conquering is all about. You gave your daughter, she's getting conquered. If you didn't want your daughter conquered, you should have had a son.
I mean, he couldn't help that either, but
you should have had a son. Kids should have kept going till you got him.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's like, yo, listen, the cultural thing, I understand, and it's like part of it you got to respect, but then it's like, I also have a culture, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
so how do you so with you saying that, before you even continue, who decides which culture weighs more?
Yeah, that's a tough spot, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, all right, like the compromise is, I guess, having both last names, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, this exists, and all right, you'll still have this one, so is this... You know what I mean? But I still feel like it's just like not like you still not coming all the way over here. You know what I'm saying?
You 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
It feels like that. You know what I mean?
I promise you that's the feeling. He just described that shit perfectly. Like, if my last name, what are we here for? Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, like
why do you even have...
I think that you should take your husband's last name.
What are we doing?
Because that's the point of becoming a union and getting married and moving forward.
You're not your dad's anymore.
Hey, call it. You don't belong to him no more.
Yeah, you got
belong to me.
He allowed you to, be taken by a proper husband.
I asked this nigga.
I asked this man, like,
and he told me, okay.
He said yes. You feel me?
So that means that your last name, we're gonna crumble it up, toss that shit, and it's my last name.
And your brothers, and this is what I'm saying, your brothers, they carry on the name. You know what I'm saying?
Go
that's how it should be. The sons carry on the name, and the daughters have to take on their husband, the proper husband. If you want to change it, cool. Eventually, all right. But if you don't change it at all, like, I feel like something is...
And then the dudes that are changing their last name to the woman's...
Who the fuck is doing that?
The same niggas that's putting nails on, fingernail polish on and shit.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But what I'm saying is, right? Like,
I'm telling you, it's happening.
It's tough. It's tough.
It made my fucking head itch. So men are taking women's last name when they get married.
Men are not only letting women propose; they're wearing nail polish.
By them, I know that.
Getting strapped and taking the woman's last name.
That's a lot.
This is not my America. I didn't build this. This is not what I thought.
This culture.
When I thought
crazy.
about the future in 2026, I thought light up boots and flying cars. Not all this crazy
It's
shit.
just do what the fuck you want out here. And it's just like, it ain't no... And for real,
that's the name of the episode. Do what the fuck you want out here.
Word up. And it's like, I don't know, man, because, man, it's like, all right, cool, but I don't think they understand how that make the man feel. Because I ain't gonna front, man. I done had some real serious conversations about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we never really gonna stand eye to eye. Like, it's like, you gonna stand there, I'm standing here. You feel me?
that's
So what is the
hard.
point? I would
But
like, from your perspective, if you've experienced it or know somebody, what is the point of a woman keeping her last name when she's married?
Because
what is it?
But the thing, and this is the thing, this is why it's like, all right, it's just what we all said earlier. You feel me? It's just like, all right, I'm gonna keep my family name alive.
Legacy. Oh, okay.
But it's just like, but this is your family. Like, you're marrying
This
into
is
this
the
lineage. This is the
This
joint.
is the family. So,
know what I'm saying? So-
why is there such a difficulty disconnecting from
you know what I mean?
daddy? My job. I mean, I know it sounds crazy how I'm about to frame it.
Bro.
I'm your daddy. It's like this
What?
is no for real. No, listen, yo, I'm daddy now. Like I'm daddy. Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
No, you're the head of this new
Yeah,
union.
like this is me now. I run this. This is my castle. You left that nigga's castle. You are in my castle with
you
my
keeping
last
it
name.
and still giving him
Right.
credence.
You know what I'm saying?
And dominion in my
No.
But you know what they'll say to you, bro?
What?
Like that we're being egotistical and this is all
Yo,
you know.
listen.
This is an ego thing, and it's just like, yo, the sanctity of this shit has been torn apart, bro.
Yeah, they
You
tarnished
feel me?
it, man. They
My dad's
tarnished.
gonna have to. My
That's
dad
why it don't
understood.
mean shit to people no more, bro. Because
Right.
it's just tarnished,
They
bro.
weaken the meaning of
You
it because they're
weaken
doing shit like that.
with the bond of marriage,
no,
bro.
no.
Like,
My father even said, if
you
I
could-
get married, you would have to take his last name. If I don't have a son to carry on my last name, then
wow.
that's on my lineage. That's how it is.
Like, I have-
so I just kept it with that.
I have 3 bonehead, strong-minded daughters that I know I'm gonna have to convince them. Like, yo, no, your last name's gone, sweetheart. It's gone.
Yeah, they seem like the type.
They seem
are
like
rough.
They seem like the hyphenate type, but I'm gonna see how Buddy's taking it. I'm not really gonna be with the hyphen and stuff. I'm gonna be like, you gotta take that man's last name. But if he's allowing you to hyphenate, and there's a bunch of soft motherfuckers coming up. My daughters are young. These dudes are softer than we was.
What is it, Gen Alpha?
Gen Alpha or something like that. At least on
Gen Beta.
right? So these dudes are soft. So I do feel like
You know they're like 7. That's why they're
I
soft.
know, but I know, but like the way
soft ass
they
little
soft
nigga,
as- fuck out of here. But it's like the way our daughters are being raised, like they're very strong-willed and strong-minded.
Right,
It's like
I
I'm
can
not changing my. No. That's not what. Daddy never said that to you. You are now in his castle. This is my castle here. When he come here, this is my dominion. This is my shit. When I go over there, I gotta respect his house.
Yeah.
And how am I gonna respect his house if you don't even have his last name?
Yeah,
I don't
he gonna be like,
respect
damn,
that.
I'm the bitch here. Like, what is
Right,
going on?
Yo, if my last name is
That's
still
how I
in
make a
that,
nigga feel, bro.
For real, if my last name is still in that house, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold my nuts a little bit in that house.
Wow.
Where's mine?
Wherever his favorite couch is, that might be mine now. I'm gonna sit on a nigga couch. Hey, listen, you let her do it.
But you see what I'm saying, bro? I just know, man, all of this is just gonna be turned around and just gonna say it's your ego. You feel what I'm saying?
But okay, all right, hold on. So the fuck what? So what?
Yeah, I'm
I'm a man. So what? It's my ego. So what? That's what makes me a man. Ego, fucking arrogance, all that shit that makes me a man makes me a man. And am I perfect as a man? No. Men aren't perfect. The imperfections are what makes me
But
this.
it's okay to have an ego.
Machismo,
Yeah.
ego.
Because if a man didn't have an ego, you wouldn't want to be with
wouldn't
him.
wanna be
You
with
wouldn't
him.
want to be
What
with
the
some. Would you
fuck?
just say some beta, some little
bitch ass
softy?
nigga,
You
some
don't want
band.
that.
You want that? You want a nigga really to bow his head and be your puppy? Or you want a fucking dog that can protect your house? Like, what do you want? You can't have both. I'm not a puppy. And then when a nigga come through the door, I'm a puppy then too. I'm a bitch. No, I'm a dog. I'm loyal. I'm gonna lay right next to you. But when it's go time, it's go time. Let me be that. It's your ego telling. I don't give a fuck. So what? Let my ego do that. What's
Yeah,
wrong
that's
with?
why I don't think I
get
could
that
argue
shit.
this too much because I took your name.
As you
So
should,
it's
queen.
like that's
The fuck?
I'm
That's
not
my queen.
I'm not going back and forth.
That's
I'm
the queen of
keeping-
my.
Hey man,
It's my fucking queen, you heard?
and not to be like it's not my job to carry a legacy. You know what
Nah,
I
it's
mean?
not.
Like
It's not.
It's not my job.
It's your job to help
help.
build yours.
Yes, like
with me.
Period,
You know what I'm
queen.
saying?
Period, queen. Say now, period, king. I just wanted to see
don't
what you was
touch
gonna say.
the king.
But yeah, that's what it is. Take that man last
You know what I'm
name.
saying?
Stop
Worry
being
about
funky.
my
You want the
fucking
ring. You want the
ego.
you want the lifestyle. You want the money. You
Word
want
up.
to get
You want
cracked.
the
You want all
balls.
this.
You
You want
want the
everything.
pants.
You know what I'm saying? It's my ego that bought that ring. It's my ego that make this money. It's my ego that put this shit together. So now when I want you to have my last name, my ego's bad now. Get the fuck out of here with that dumb. That shit dumb.
Yeah, I think it's disrespectful. Bro.
I think it's disingenuous. I think it's disrespectful. Take that man last name. Y'all bugging.
Yeah,
Y'all bugging.
because when I'm saying disrespectful, I'm saying like the respect. You feel me? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel
You
like,
gotta let a man lead the household
man be a
because
man.
if you don't give that man that power or like that privilege to lead a household, he's not going to lead it the way that he wants to because you not leading it the way that you should.
And it's such a psychological thing. I could just see a woman hyphening it or keeping her last name, and now I'm somewhere with me and her dad is there, and she gonna choose her dad before me because that's virtually what her keeping that nigga name is saying. My dad always comes before you. So now when it's time for us to make a choice, I'm making a choice for the betterment of my family. This nigga's making a choice for the group that I'm not part of this group. You did your thing already. It's over. I'm making the choice, and let me make that choice because I'm the man here.
Yo, and people like I went to school with that had like hyphenated last names. Like, it really wasn't many of them. You feel me?
Right,
But
very
like
few.
it was a couple, and I just know they had like they was always addressed by that first last name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not the family that you're in now, last name that's getting addressed and getting.
No, it's the
you feel
one
me? It's
first.
like the first one. It's like the one that's connected to
So if
it.
it's
Like,
like
Because they're
Robert
not
Richardson, they calling you
Robert.
Richardson.
No,
Whatever.
they're not gonna call you. Let's say your name is Peter Robert Richardson, right?
Yeah.
But it's Robert Richardson. They're gonna go Peter Roberts. They're not
Right.
gonna put the Richardson.
right.
Yeah,
That
no.
gets cut off. You know
Because
what I'm
ain't
saying?
nobody
That's the
reading
shit that
Robert
gets cut off.
Richardson. Yeah, it's too big. It's
Yeah.
not fitting on no fucking report
It's
cards.
Bing Bing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Peter Roberts. They're gonna call the nigga Peter Roberts for the rest of his life.
That's it.
That's insane.
Take that man last name.
that's
Nah,
disrespectful
that's too
to
much.
you.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
All right, we moving on. Since we talk about men, this is just like a little something. Do women actually feel threatened when they meet a man who could cook or loves cooking more than them?
Talk about some ego. I mean, you know what's funny? I do feel like there's a subset of women that do get a
I was
little,
about to say, 'cause I could
get a
give a
little
damn.
offended when a man can do medial tasks better than her. Like if he can raise the kids better, or if he can fold better, or wash better. But the women that I'm seeing in my anecdotal experience. If that nigga could cook, man, she won. She's happy as fuck. She don't give a fuck if that man.
Don't give a
What?
damn.
She don't give a fuck.
If you knew how to cook, because you
I'd
don't
be a
cook for
slave.
shit.
I'd be a slave. I'd be a slave.
Watch it.
I'd
Watch
be
your
a slave.
verbiage.
Nah.
You will be a chef.
The conqueror blood in you is boiling. Get
What?
the fuck out
Shut
of here.
up. You will be a chef.
No,
You will be
I'll a
whipping up the
chef.
Haitian cuisine as the
Yeah.
fuck you should
Look
in
at
the
you,
kitchen.
Look at you dreaming it up, right? That's
Yeah.
it, right? Fuck out of here. I ain't chefing shit.
I don't think I don't give a I don't know the stuff that people complain about. If a man knows how to cook, let that motherfucker know how to cook. That's one less thing off of your fucking plate.
telling you, women love it.
One less thing off of your plate,
I have
sis.
not heard a single woman with a man that could cook complaining. I haven't heard it. Haven't heard
And
it.
I'm not going to.
Listen, I can't cook.
Yeah, you can't cook, so I have to
I
cook.
tried. I made rice one time. I put peppers in it and stuff. It just didn't work
I
for
mean,
me.
I can cook. Like I be.
You be
getting
throwing
it.
down.
I be getting it in.
Right.
But yeah,
I feel like everybody has a cook. It's either
can't
one
make
or the
white rice,
other.
though.
You can't make white rice?
I can't make rice.
What? You better get a rice
I'm
cooker
trash
then.
at it. Yeah, I got one of those.
You fucked up the rice in the rice cooker?
Nah. The first time, yeah, because I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know
measurements, yeah.
the measurements, and I fucked it up. The second time, I had some African food from my boy mom, right? So I got the soup. No rice. Chinese stores closed. You feel me? So I'm like, fuck. All right.
Definitely was on a
now,
Monday.
Yeah. So
For
now
sure.
I'm fucked up at the It's like 1 in the morning. You feel me?
Dang.
I'm in the kitchen making white rice,
Arroz blanco.
bro.
Difficult.
I and this was the second time. You feel me? And I did it this time. You feel me? I'm like, all right, I can do this. I got it. It's fire, right?
You believe in
I
yourself.
heated up the African food, right? So while the rice was cooking, I hopped in the shower. So then,
damn.
boom. So it's fine. You feel me? Rice cooker is gonna still be
Oh, word. It's in the rice cooker.
nice,
okay.
fluffy. The rice
Copy.
is fine.
Copy.
I put like, so boom, I'm in the shower, so I put like another like 3 minutes or 4 minutes something on the soup, and I went and got dressed, and I came back out. I grabbed the African food out the shit. I picked it up and it folded it's a bowl. No. And it folded in the middle, spilled on my stomach. So I was like, I drop it on the fucking floor, bro. I was sick.
So all of
that for nothing. You got some good ass rice with no soup.
Go with a burnt mark on your fucking stomach. That is sick.
You was dressed, right?
Fucking done.
You was dressed.
I had underwear on. So when I'm saying dressed from out of shower, I had drawers on.
He burnt his meat.
No, I didn't.
It burnt
my stomach though. Like I spit on my stomach and I dropped it. Like
mad quick because that shit hot. Listen,
bro, why the fuck would this bowl fold in the fucking middle, bro? I was mad.
That is sick.
Nah, I don't know.
See, that's the problem. Entrepreneurs in their house giving you these fucking fuckboy bowls.
You heard me?
That's fucked up.
They ain't even get the good quality microwavable ones.
And then he gave it time. He put an extra 4 minutes. I know niggas shower for like 15 plus, so that shit was in there still cooling down. And when you took it out, it melted?
No, I gave it, you feel me? I gave it like another, because I'm like, all right, cool. I gave it another little, you feel me?
Wasn't
went to get dressed.
Yeah, nah.
You see, that's the fucking problem.
Unmicrowavable. Y'all not
if you
doing
gonna be
research.
a fucking entrepreneur, get the microwavable shit. If you charging $45 for a fucking fish fry, damn it.
But the nerve of y'all charging $35 or $30 for these little cups of fucking banana pudding that tastes like shit anyway. I'm sick of y'all entrepreneurs. Y'all ain't gonna lie. It's cold. I can't say. It's the vid's fault. There you go. There's the entrepreneur boom.
That's where it started.
That's where the entrepreneur boom. Because you think, listen, ladies, I didn't forget about all you OnlyFans models either. I didn't forget y'all. Y'all ain't make a fucking dime. I ain't forget that shit. I ain't forget that. All y'all that was selling platters, banana pudding, strawberry
T-shirts.
T-shirts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't forget none of y'all. All y'all podcasts, I don't know where y'all at now.
Fucked up the whole market.
You remember them?
Yeah.
You remember how many shows was popping? I'll never forget that. You remember
how many shows was here?
Oh my God. And I ain't no shade to anybody that's missing, but
jumping
damn.
Hell yeah.
But
Like
then-
a Discord of motherfuckers.
But then inflation hit, and you realize that it was going to cost money to run a podcast, and it ain't immediate return. Ain't no ROI on this motherfucker. Listen,
when a wave come, you feel me?
They was ready.
Bask in the ambiance,
because
man.
everybody thought after 5 episodes there was going to be millionaires.
Yeah, why the fuck do people listen?
Clout, baby.
You know, even though Joe Budden
That made me feel like $1 million.
even though Joe Budden was already famous and he started off, you know how many fucking episodes it took that man to get to where he is now?
fact.
It took him so long. He had YouTube videos. He had them little YouTube diaries with his exes and whoever else. Yo, it wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was in the hundreds.
This brings me back to something. We won't say no names, it ain't a drama thing. I do want people to understand, like, work at your own pace and never allow someone, a bigger creator, to push you in ways to make you uncomfortable. We didn't get into it with anybody, but we had a mutual friend reach out to a much bigger creator, someone y'all all know, and I'm not disclosing, but someone y'all all know.
Put the camera on.
You know what I'm saying?
Someone y'all all seen.
Y'all all
before.
see. Y'all might not know his name, but y'all know his content. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the mutual friend was trying to link us up to come work with us. You know what I'm saying? And that creator, he rubbed me the wrong way with how he worded things.
Robert Suna, he had some fucking nerve. Fucking nerve.
And I don't want them all in the business, but I want to let them know. So he says something along the lines of like, yeah, listen, I'll just charge y'all $600 to have me on the show. And I'm like, yeah, listen, boss, we don't pay people to come here. On the contrary, this is a mutual exchange. When you know what I'm saying? He's like, and his words were almost like to the T, it's not a mutual exchange. You're not viral enough. I should charge y'all $2K. Now, you know what I'm saying? That was a little out of pocket.
That's when the Franks start getting.
You know what I'm saying? Word, not for real. Like the old me is like, man, like
Frank
suck
stand,
my
Frank
and,
stand,
you know what I'm
Frank
saying? But
stand.
it's not that. That's not me. I'm representing our business. The Crossing Minds is not, I don't want the Crossing Minds to ever be known as that type of entity.
Listen, Rob was better than me because I was about to say, the fuck?
This is why she doesn't, she's not in charge of these things. I'd make sure I handle those. Like in the inbox, 90% of the time it's her. That 10%, we talking about some real shit. It's not her. I just need y'all to know that. So, you know, and I let him down easy, and I let him know. I said, listen, you keep doing your thing. Our pace is slow. It might be slow for y'all, but I'm telling you right now, when we get to where we going, the groundwork, all that backlog and everything we did is just gonna build us up, and it might take a little longer.
Yeah, the problem with
Say some ignorant shit,
person and the person we're speaking about, right? Like, the thing is, because I had to analyze it too, like, you know what I mean? Like, just like the whole situation, and I'm like, all right, you feel me? Like, how could this have been done better? How could this, you feel me?
Right.
So I'm all in the loop, right? So and then it's just like quality over quantity, right? It's like, cool, you pop, you're doing this. There's not a lot of substance in what you do, right?
Right.
So that's like motherfuckers, right? They get that first boost, and then now they shitting on people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of fucking wild.
It's kind of crazy because it's like, yo, time out. If you peep the creators, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got here, and it was because, like, bro, respectfully, man, cats and dogs go fucking viral, and then they got, you're not viral enough, but you're not substantial enough.
That's a fact.
You don't have enough.
There's no essence.
You don't have anything, bro. Like, you feel me?
I can't sit you down on this chair here
and have a conversation that matters.
No one's gonna think anything. Now, if you could surprise us, and you know what I'm saying, and that would have been your opportunity to do that for the free ski. But it ain't no, oh, here's 600. You give us a bullshit show, do your slogan 5 times, and walk out. I'm never in my life dealing with no shit like that.
My thing is, like, for what? For clout?
For what? Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, for clout.
That's not what we do.
And it's like, bro, for real, that's not a flex. That's not a flex to me. It's like, it's cool. Like, all right, it's all right. You know,
It's like
he was around.
Yeah.
It's cool, but like, yeah, bro, it ain't no substance, bro. And I don't, you might hear this. You feel me? You don't really have too much substance, but if you dive back into what we have going on here at the Crossing Minds podcast, you feel me? And I'm not posting because we're entirely too humble. Keep it 1,000. You feel me? But on the real, you dive back, go see how much diamonds is dropped. Go see how this shit get people through their day. Go see you know what I'm saying? Like, what
and
this
it's humbly too. It's
so,
respectfully.
And it's humbly. We don't speak on it, and we don't move like that. But at the same time, we'd be like, oh, you're not viral enough. I understand what you mean.
I get it.
You feel me?
For sure.
You saying, like, all right, the numbers aren't equal. You feel me? And you feel like you're not gonna get what you would bring. You feel me?
Which is crazy to me to even have that mentality.
Like, but my thing is, like, you don't have any other substance anywhere else. So my thing is, coming on here would, for real, it would put more eyes on you and give you substance.
Exactly.
And what substance is, you're saying not viral enough. My thing is, like the substance that you would be given, you feel me, for a nigga to sit you down here and have a conversation with you and get people to actually be like, oh shit. I feel like it'd be opposite. I feel like we would be giving you value, gang. You feel me?
But
and it's just like
he ain't look at it like
it's
that.
just like, bro, but people value different things, and that's the problem in this microwave era because they feel like that number that's at the top of their Instagram page means that substantiates you to more people. But these
it's not true.
Like, and that's not what real building is. That's not what real. You feel me? And that's what we was just talking about with y'all motherfuckers in the platters. You feel me? Like, bro, you didn't put in any foundational work.
None.
All right, cool. You popped the video. I'm not gonna take nothing away, but it's still not a solid foundation because you don't really have a foundation to stand on, gang.
You don't.
You
and can we talk about the professionalism when you're reaching out to somebody? If you're reaching out to someone in a professional mannerism, I'm not about to hit you up with the "what's up," such and such.
Oh, well, he's not professional, and that's why I say the bricks were not the foundation. This is a and not actually, but this is a short nigga on stilts.
Yeah.
Talking to somebody else that they deem here, but it's like you're on stilts.
Yeah,
gang.
you don't realize it.
You don't realize that
you're not really that number. False height. And I had that conversation. I said, "Yo, people, we talked about this when we hit 15,000." I'm like, "Yo, the fact that somebody with 100,000 would think they could ego us because they have 100,000 followers while we only have 24. Yo, I'm like, you gotta understand, if 24,000 people were standing outside your house right now, you're not leaving the house.
You're not.
You're not coming outside. So our subscribers, our supporters,
And shout out to them.
Shout out to all of y'all. We 24,000 strong on the gram. We 1,500 strong on YouTube. We're getting there on TikTok. Like they're there, and they matter, and they mean something.
Solid foundation.
A solid foundation. A group of people that
the work.
They you know what I'm
the work,
saying?
man.
And they
That's
actually
the work.
tune. Here's the thing. They actually tune in, and they talk to us. We
It
talk to
provides
them.
value.
Yes.
And like there's that. What would I say? Like there's that humanistic factor that we have with
Right.
It's
them.
like the food that we feed you more.
Right.
Yeah,
but we're
we
reachable.
don't act. Yeah, we're reachable. We don't act like we're too good to talk to people, and that's like the best part because that's how you build connections with
For
other
real.
people, and you have these people keep coming back, and you have your supporters. Because if you don't have a humanistic factor with your supporters, or try to reach out to them, or have them talk to you, who the fuck are you?
This is
Like
the thing.
how the
This
like
is
who the
thing,
fuck
right?
are you?
And this is what I say, right? And because the nigga a bozo, like, you feel me? I don't even care at this point. Like, he's a fucking bozo. He's a clown. You feel me? Like, and it's like this nigga. It is what it is. But my thing is, bro. All right, maybe I should.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, not like there's a way that you talk to people, and that's not the way that you talk to people, and it rubs people
This
the
the
wrong
thing,
way.
bro.
Because if we were different, things would end up being different.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The value, and let's just talk about the value in what's being provided. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I feel like we come in here, we talk about real issues. We really get people through, might change your perspective by giving you
It's
another way
relatable.
of viewing something. You know what I'm saying? It's the real, like, actual work foundation. So the value that's being provided here at the Crossing Minds, you feel me?
Shout out to us.
Like it's you're actually getting a substance. It's substantial.
Unscripted.
The shit that Buddy doing. What are you getting from it? You feel what I'm saying?
You're not- listen-
It's not gonna feed you
Yeah,
at all.
it's no
so I don't think
shade.
that nigga could drop
It's
no
like brain
t-shirts.
rot.
He can't drop no t-shirts and sell out.
No, not sell out. He'll
what?
sell some.
Cause
but
what?
He
I'm
won't
not
sell
gonna
out.
say he gonna sell nothing, but
Yeah, he gonna sell some because
for what? Why the
again,
fuck would I buy that?
Because of the slogan. That's
Yeah,
it. That's all niggas got.
And y'all can
then-
keep the slogan.
And I love the slogan. And you know what's funny? Before the interaction, I was a supporter. I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I
I
rock
used to
with
think
dude.
it's funny, but it fell out of my algorithm because
1,000,000% it fell out. Funny enough, it fell out my algorithm until he popped back here.
Yeah.
Once he got to the area we're in, out of nowhere, I started
because
seeing him
our
again.
people started fucking with him. Like,
Okay, but he was not in my algorithm for a minute.
He wasn't
and this,
in my algorithm
these
for a
are
long
videos
time,
I was
like-
liking, sharing in my store, but then he disappeared. So for me, the value did disappear. But I'm like, damn, after the conversation, they always tell you, it ain't like this nigga was my hero or nothing, but they always tell you don't meet these people, never meet them because, and that's why I see why people approach us and they be like, yo, y'all human.
Yeah, pussy tried to shit on, and it's just what I'm saying. Like, man, who the fuck is you trying to shit on, nigga? Like, let's talk about real life. Let's not talk about internet. It ain't no aspect of nothing that you can shit on a nigga with. And
Not at all.
And I hate that when people really bring the internet shit to real life because it's like, if you want
'Cause
to
it's
talk
two
about real
different
life, like,
worlds.
it's two different worlds. We talking about real foundational. But and I don't even want to get
But
into
that's why
popping
people
shit
feel
like
like,
that. But like,
that's why
come
that's
on,
why
bro.
people
What do you
feel
have?
like
What do
he,
you got? What do you feel me?
and I are so unapproachable because we are whatever we are to them. They put us on a pedestal and feel like, oh nah, they're not trying to talk, they're not trying to this, they're not trying to
Crazy
that.
as hell.
Whole time, a simple conversation and let me know your intentions and what's going on. Yo, we can all work. We work
There's
with a
enough-
smaller platform.
Yeah, there's enough space for everybody. Like the egotistical aspect of some people because of who they think they are is absurd.
You only get lit because of the people, man.
That's
and
it.
let's talk about
Shout
it for
out
real.
to the people.
Let's talk about it for real. You only get lit because of the people, bro. So then to reach whatever you think in your head to get caught and then shit on people
It's insane.
Is
That's crazy.
That goes against your self-survival. Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, how the fuck does the very thing that
Got
has
you,
you here,
yeah.
you feel me? You turn around and
shit
and
on
Oh, you're not
people.
good
you
enough.
gotta
Oh, you're
be
not this.
tapped
You're
in
not
with the
viral
people
enough. You're not this.
because
What?
without the people, What do you have?
You're nothing.
You need people to buy
Nothing.
things. You need people to support things. So why the fuck would you ever shit on people?
You need the view.
dig what I'm
You
saying?
need the like. You
Fuck
need
is
the
you talking
share.
about,
You need
man?
the support.
You need- yeah, exactly.
And the
But
crazy
that's
part,
niggas is lost.
and that's the crazy part. I do remember, young boy, Mama Lou. I remember when we spoke to him. He's like, "Yo, I didn't think y'all would want to do the live show with us because again, niggas' mindsets was on the numbers and how our platform was bigger."
But he came here
But
and
he
also
came-
told me,
Right? No,
"Oh,
for sure.
what have you done?"
No, for sure. But
and
that's
to that
his,
point, I wanted to work with the nigga.
and
You feel what I'm
still
saying?
wanted to work with him because
This
he's a smart
you
guy.
speaking. This you speaking.
Yeah, this is me talking. I wanted to work on it because he's a smart guy. And what did we do when we got together? Let's talk
Made
about
work.
it.
We made good
let's
work
talk
together.
about it.
We made
that
good
live
work.
show. This area hasn't seen nothing like that. Nothing. That one we did with them, the area has seen nothing like that. And we called the dogs, but we didn't even. The house was packed. We filled the house, and they told us don't even invite the amount of people we could have really invited.
We didn't invite none of our people for real.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
It's always like that's the thing. If people just work together, you can accomplish so much
much
more.
more.
But the competitiveness, not even I can't even say
It's
the
cool to be
competitiveness.
competitive, but, like,
Yeah, but
come on,
there's
dog.
like a undertone of dislike and hate, and I think I'm better than you. That comes with this, so it ruins how you can work with someone. Humility.
A nigga
and
burned a
being
bridge
peaceful.
and didn't even know
Didn't
it
even
was
know.
a fucking bridge.
and
Oh, I don't
they
know if he
like
burned
it.
it.
I'm speaking on my
No,
self
right,
because
right.
because we talk about dude, I'm in a little bit of a popping it bag, like you feel me? But it's just like I don't know, bro. Niggas a cut off a lane of resource. You feel me? Because you not peeping you don't know the landscape and the lay of the land, so you don't even know who you fuck you talking to. You don't know what's been done. You don't know.
You don't have a clue.
But you come in, you feel me? Because I'm a man of the people. I'm a man of the cloth. You feel what I'm saying? I help. That's what I do.
Right.
You feel me? So I help. I do my thing, and then motherfucker like, just because you don't know what I done, bro. You don't know.
That's
It
because
doesn't
people
mean-
want
yeah.
you to be televised for
Yeah,
everything too.
you want me to put it all on Front Street and gang for real. If I put it on Front Street, you're like I'm not speaking about Lunenburg because
Yeah, no, it's
honestly,
not. Yeah, it's
I
not
do
about-
respect Young Boy, even though he made me want to. You feel me? Get
Well,
handsy that day.
that's him. He's a
But,
funny guy
yeah,
like that. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
real shit.
He's a funny guy like that.
But
He's
I'm
a good dude, though.
I'm gonna say I
Yeah.
still respect what it is they do, bro.
Right.
Because for real, the things they do in the community is necessary.
Unmatched.
Nobody-
And
nobody's
that's
doing
what,
what he's
that's
doing.
Nobody,
What, that's
and
what made me want to.
and we're gonna do that now as a show. We're gonna
me?
give Mama Lou his flowers. He's had a little rough couple weeks, a lot of weird shit going on, but nobody puts on for the community like Mama Lou.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
a
gonna
fact.
say
hold
that.
you.
Yeah.
And he's been on the show before. He popped this shit. He's a funny guy, very Kanye-esque ego, all that. I still appreciate the way he is. Like he's a good dude, man. The shit that he's done. Gave all them kids a place to play basketball, make sure it's safe, make sure it had police forces.
he made
Come
sure.
on, yo. Like
Anybody that's willing
gotta
to do that for the
appreciate that.
kids in a respectful, lovable way, and it's successful. Shout out to that because kids need somewhere to
that's
go.
a fact. And I can never look at him bad because that's who. If he's nothing else, he's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
If he can be an asshole, he could have terrible relationships with all these people and do this weird. He's still that.
Yeah,
Yeah, and that's necessary. And look,
Very
bro,
necessary.
because when it all come down to it, what works have you done that's
Right.
going to speak? And the works that you done is feeding the community,
Right.
And it's feeding. So it's
But
just
other
like,
dude,
you know what I mean?
the works that you've done
you
is
haven't really done anything.
what have you done?
But my thing is, hold on, talking about if you put it to like we got the response, oh, you're not viral enough. Da-da-da. That's how dude came at me. You feel me? But that's why I was just like, so it's just like. But the difference between me saying "fuck out of here, bozo" and me still being able to respect, you feel me?
Yeah.
Is like the proof in the pudding.
The proof is in
you
the
know
pudding.
What I'm saying?
Because he's actually
So,
done some shit
Yeah.
that's front facing.
Yeah,
People
and
can
it's
see.
something out of bitch respect
Yeah,
because it
very
ain't
much so.
necessarily about you. It's about
the
people
community.
in the community. So
Shout
my
out
thing
to
is
the
like
people.
shout out to Lou. You feel me?
Yeah, shout
Word
out to
up,
Mama.
like
Shout out
you know
to
what I mean?
everybody, and
Still
shout
got
out to
my-
me.
Still got my respect. You know
Shout
what I
out to
mean?
me.
And shout out to me. Y'all know what time it is on this show. It is
Story time.
story time. Hey, beautiful ladies and germs.
Beautiful ladies.
Beautiful ladies.
Arf.
Danny was a pool boy in Jamaica. Ooh, Jamaica. When I brought him home with me,
Running thong.
I bought Danny everything he asked for. A bike, game, clothes. I even took him to Vegas with me. He lets me please him. I wear dentures, so he loves what I do when I remove my smile. But he doesn't want sex from me. He believes that all white women are rich. I am not. Furthermore, I'm not financially stable enough to continue spoiling him. I expected sex by now, but he keeps teasing. What do Jamaican men want? How do I close a deal with him? I'm always hot and bothered, and he doesn't do what he's supposed to. Advice.
My girl. And I want young pum pum, not old pum pum.
Not wrinkle them
Not
pum pum.
wrinkled pum
Do the
pum.
what's the voice? What's the voice?
Oh, the
Bum latte boom. Do it.
I don't know.
You
Remember
did
what he
it.
said?
Yeah.
He's like, neurological.
Latte boom. Do the voice. I can't do
I
it.
don't remember what
And
y'all
then-
talking
You said some wild
He was
shit.
like, neurological.
But listen, what you need to do,
Oh, the nigga with the crust.
listen, what you need to do, ma'am, is stop dating a Caribbean man. Caribbean men are going to take you to the pits of hell all the time. All the time. Not my man,
all right.
but that man will. Okay? Whether he's Haitian, Jamaican, Puerto Rican, anything with an N at the end from the Caribbean, you're fucked. All right? Get you a nice white man that's willing to accept
Jesus
you with your
Christ.
gingers.
We just talked about the fucking community. Here you are.
Like, you talking to a white man?
But I love my Caribbean. Shout out to the Caribbeans. I love y'all. I'm just joking. No, I'm not joking. The men could do a little work and soul searching. So we're going to keep it at that. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us at the Cross and Minds Pod, all one word, on Instagram. We are on Apple, Spotify, and
iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, VEE, TCMP. I hate the name, but that's what it is. YouTube. Subscribe. Like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm not saying the rest of that. But yo, all you gotta do is subscribe. It's one click for you. It means everything to us. Appreciate y'all.
Hey yo, and as of like 10, like not even 10 minutes ago. 10 minutes ago, I got the first message, and then the second message. You feel me? Hey yo, the SoundFlow website is up.
Oh,
I don't know if y'all-
shit!
Look, man, look. You can go on Google now. You feel me? And Google SoundFlow Elevation Network, and then go to that website and it's enter the flow. You feel me?
Ooh.
And then we gonna enter the flow. You know what I mean? And
they got instrumentals. Okay.
yeah, I made this beat too. And you feel me? Listen, man, my son made this website. You heard me? Yeah, let's give it up. You feel me? You know what I mean? My son
Shout out to
did.
him.
So look, if y'all know what's going on. You feel me? Go tap in. Go check out the SoundFlow Elevation. You know what I mean?
And get elevated.
Website. And you feel me? And I know the creator. You heard me? I know who did that.
I know the creator
you know what
of
I
this
mean?
site.
Tap in with us, man. Go
Listen.
go leave a review.
Check
you
the
know what I
Cross
mean?
and Minds podcast story. We will have the link to the SoundFlow Elevation website.
Let's get
in
it,
there.
baby.
We
Yes,
will
we
definitely
will.
be sharing that.
And make sure you come here to get your voice right. Make sure you listen to the Cross and Minds podcast every week. We have over 200 and something episodes that you could catch up on. What are you doing? If you're not listening to us, where are you at? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your monitor church friend that everybody needs a little money too.
There we go. Yeah, money, love, all.